Okay. Let's talk. And that's what we're doing now. The one thing that changed from last time we streamed is I went back and I got Cyan instead of Sabin. Because I was reminded that Cyan actually has a little bit of extra dialogue because, like Edgar, his country has been directly affected by the Empire, so it plays into the peace talks. And now we get to remember exactly what to say for all of these. Yeah, hi. Emperor Gestahl is waiting for you. I have lost my will to fight. I'm trying to remember what voice we gave this guy. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. Uh-huh. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. Who said that? Just random soldier. The power of those Espers. I had no idea. We'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should have never lust after the power that we lack the means to control! We could always give him the Doofenshmirtz voice. That might work better. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. There are still going to be some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please, talk to as many as you can before your dinner. Make them understand. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Well, how quick? Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. This will be fun. The race to talk. So who are we going to talk to? How about you? I'm not going to read all this out because we have a limited amount of time. The Espers that... Oh no, it doesn't count all the time. The Espers that came out of the gate tore the Empire to shreds. I've lost the will to fight. What's in here? Treasure! While we're discussing and helping people see reason in the light of day, we're also going to rob you. Kefka's been locked up. I heard it's because the Emperor found out he used poison against the people of Doma. The Emperor said he's going to begin with peace talks with returners and the other nations. I wonder, did the Espers come to rescue their friends? Why did we have their friends here? Oh! Fire! Yeah, there we go. When in doubt, employ chainsaw. Not bad. And that convinced him. The Magitech research facility's been shut down. I can't even take my little girl to take on tour there. I know the guy in the bathroom is bad news. Oh wait, there was a treasure! Shoot! Gotta get the treasures. I mean, it was just an ether, but... Every little bit counts. Long live the Empire. I'm surprised that wasn't a fight. Get out of my face. I think the one on the left fights you? I lost my whole family in the war. The war ended because I never got a chance to use this thing. Kefka's been thrown in jail. I think he fights you. I think he fights you, and I think that guy in Magitek armor fights you. If we have enough time after we've talked to everybody else, we can come back and, like, get the fight, do the fight ones. This is ridiculous. Espers, who'd have dreamed they were that powerful? Why did you think they wouldn't be? Where's headed, Kefka? Using poison? How low can you go? I don't know. I just stole from right next to you while you were in the bathroom. How low can I go? Oh. How dare they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it. What a bore. Well, that just ate up a bunch of wasted time. We go out front and talk to people? Still alive, huh? Yeah, but like I say for all of your buddies I killed, burn! I heard you're the strongest in returners. How tough are you? Oh. I don't know, I'm pretty tough. Have you seen this chainsaw? It's pretty cool. See? Really cool. I killed too many people. I could never return to a normal life. Have you thought of trying to become a supervillain? Wait, I didn't look all the way over here, did I? No, there's nothing there. Okay, I talked to all of these guys, I think. What about you guys? Oh, you guys just say dinner preparations, but you're not available to talk. I can't convince the people preparing dinner. Alright. So we got all that guys with the guy in the bathroom. Let's see if we can get the rest of the people up on the roof. No, that guy didn't want to fight me. This guy wants to fight me, though. Why do I have to join up with the likes of you? Yeah. I thought so. You gotta appreciate a 25% chance to auto-kill. Especially on a time crunch like that. You're strong. Maybe you really can do something about the Espers. Wait, that's what you were testing us for? I thought you just didn't like us. Can I talk to you? Yeah. So I think we have enough time to go and do the guy in the bathroom. I think that'll be every soldier. Perfect score. Oops, wrong door. Bathroom guy, I want to talk. Are you doing poo on peace? I did not know that's what he said. Well, there's your poo on peace. Huh, I guess some people just can't be pushed around. Now, if you mind, I'm busy pushing something around. If you catch my drift. No, what do you mean? I mean, I'm doing a number 2. But there's just one of you. I've talked to everybody. Can I just end this early? I guess we'll just wander around, see what else we can find. That's the jail. We got 19 seconds. Can I steal anything from the books? So this is a nice bathroom. The hell? I didn't know you could do that either. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please.
I will sit with the returners if that's all right.
At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? I do know the right answers to at least some of these. Because essentially the way this works is you get a number of points in the background, depending on which ones you pick. There's one that's 1, one that's 3, one that's 5. And if you get all of them, you can get some really nice items, including one that halves your encounter rate. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime using poison against the Adoma.
Yeah, he kind of seems bored. Should you give him, like, a puzzle or something?
We tried, but he set it on fire. That does sound like him. Yeah, guy couldn't ever get to resist anything with fire. And that's weird, because we're the Resistance. What do you think he should be done with him? See, that's too extreme, that's too lenient. I would have to say, I think this wasn't the right one. I see. Well, let's have him stew in his cell for a while. Then we can decide what to do. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. I mean, he wasn't exactly subtle about his desire to do it. Like, I think everybody knew what he was going to do. What's done is done. Oh well, it was just an entire country. Apologize again. That seems petty. It was unexcusable. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. That includes any sort of medicine that can be overdosed on, any sort of plant or flower that is possibly poisonous, every toad and snake. Yes, I know snakes are venomous, not poisonous, but, you know. There's not a venom condition in this game. By the way, with regards to General Celeste, we can ask if she's an Imperial spy. We could say she's one of us. Or that we trust her regardless. I actually don't remember this. It's one of these two. I want to say this seems like the right answer. But it also could be this. Like insisting that she's one of us. Seems like the right thing, just simply because you're just like, it doesn't matter. She's one of us. She just is. Yes, I mean, if she's spied, it doesn't matter. She's one of us. She's pledged herself to our cause. Repeatedly. With literally nothing to gain at first. Kefka was lying. Shock. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war far before I did and went over to your side. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Let's see, let's just go start and then go down the list. So first question is, when did you start the war? Remember this, because I think it comes back up later. It was the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. I still have a few things to ask. Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope against our true enemy, the Espers. One more thing to ask. Why did we have to talk to your men? Some of my men do not believe we should have ended the war. You kicked their butts. I felt they might be better understand if they could meet you face to face. No? Okay, let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear apart the entire world. They have gone a bit far. They kind of went nuts. That was not our intention either. In fact, we're not even 100% sure how they got let out. I mentioned this a little bit last time we played. It was just one of those things like, okay, how did we break the seal on the gate? Because Terra's not of the bloodline of the Elder, and only the bloodline of the Elder could unseal the gate. I tried to find answers, and the general consensus amongst the decades of people discussing this is we don't know. There's a lot of assumptions that because magic is established to be more powerful outside of the Esper realm, because there's no constraint on it like there is inside the Esper realm, that maybe Terra's powers could have unsealed it? But it's never really clearly established one way or the other. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in a second. That's convenient. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there's no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was the first question you asked me a minute ago? I completely forgot. I'm very old, you see, and feeble. I don't even think I could conquer the world if I wanted to. You're so powerful and wise compared to me. I asked why you wanted to start the war. Oh, that's right. I truly desire peace and yada yada yada, whatever I said.
You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break?
Okay. We would like to test your strength. Would you like to be willing to fight with us for a couple minutes? Okay. Oh yeah, I've got the raw spells now. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Yes, grunt.
I hope we are truly about to bring about peace. I tried once with my Esper Peaceinator, but it just did not work out.
Is there anything you wish to hear me say? It's one of these two. But I think really the war is the most important thing. Like, even if he doesn't want peace, wanting the war to be done is more important. Because even if there's not peace, even if he still hates us and everything, the war, as long as that's over, that's at least something. Alright, I swear here and now that there will be no more fighting. And now I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Esper flew off northward, towards the Crescent Isle. We have no way of knowing when they decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But considering that all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That is why I am requesting Terra's help. Terra is the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I hoped to send it to the Crescent Isle with all haste. Will you please go aboard? Yes. I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you. General Leo! What's shaken? I am General Leo, pleased to make your acquaintance. Isn't that Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma? Please, forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. Thou art not at fault for what happened. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please, find the Espers. Convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope. Terra goes. I go.
Locke? Thank you.
The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We shall remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right. You be careful too. It doesn't help your case when the spooky, ominous, evil music starts playing right after your peace dinner. The war's over. The war's over. But is dinner over? That's the real question. Hello? I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately! In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma immediately. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial observation post to the east. You are welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. And this is a personal gift from the Emperor. Finally, I was told to give you this because of your impeccable behavior at dinner. Ward Bangle! Now if you will excuse me. Hey, what's the Ward Bangle? Lowers the rate of enemy encounters. Okay, they changed the name of it, that's why I got confused. But no, we got everything. We got the best result. Also, the Tintenablum restores hit points with every step taken. Gale Hairpin increases the frequency of preemptive attacks. Alarm Earrings prevent back attacks and attacks from the sides. Nice! We did it! Peace has been achieved in our lifetime. Why is everyone quiet at that? So before we go to Albrook, let's go over to that Imperial observation blah 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 thing and grab all the goodies out of the basement. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I mean, I guess I can. So in case you're ever wondering, like later on in the series, like Final Fantasy IX, where the whole trance thing comes from, Terra Nova 555, thank you for joining the party. I looked away for a second and everyone died. Oops. I mean, luckily we had an autosave, but I'm sorry that was the first thing you got to see there, Terra Nova. Better plan, just run away. The downside is it's no longer stealing from the Empire, considering they gave us permission to come down here and get all this stuff. Some Angel Wings, Max Potion, 8,000 Gil, High Ethers, Hermes Sandals, Alarm Earrings, Elixir. Whoa! A lot of Gil. What does that put us up to? Excellent! My goal was to make sure we had at least 33,000 in the bank for something we're gonna need to do here in a little while. Hey there! Hope you enjoyed this installment of the Final Fantasy Retrospective. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe here on my YouTube channel. It really helps me get found by the algorithm. Also, here's a few extra videos that you might enjoy as well. The one up top is the full stream of this episode, and the other one is going to be something else that is going to be suggested for you. Alright, thank you so much. See you next time!